some other ways. So here we have the flavors. We want to select that. Maybe maybe we have some distributors that honestly they're doing the distributorship, but maybe the funding is actually it's purposeful more so for maybe like a fundraising purpose, but they're not necessarily doing like the typical normal fundraising activities. Um, so like for example, youth sports sometimes might opt for like a Chick-fil-A fundraiser event, and when doing that, they're able to use funds towards specific purposes. But maybe someone becomes a distributor to be able to sell products, and from the profit that they make from that goes towards maybe the same thing, maybe their youth sports, but they, for whatever purposes, maybe transportation means, maybe equipment. So maybe maybe they just intentionally make the sales of within their distributorship, or part of their distributorship is to go towards equipment for a specific sport. Let's say for example taekwondo, or like youth taekwondo, or like youth football, AAU related. And or maybe it specifically goes to equipment, maybe it goes to transportation, maybe it goes to lodging, because typically those teams have to travel a lot, and it gets pretty costly for parents and coaches alike. Or maybe it's something where in distribution, the sales that come from it actually, or the profits, could go towards something else like health, youth health matters. So it's maybe therapists that are there on site, or any kind of medical teams that maybe aren't provided, let's just say for event planning purposes, of hosting a tournament or hosting a game. Or maybe it's more so just for practices, like within a school, and having more resources that aren't just readily available in the event of an injury or emergency. Or even in the event of an event. So having that available for youth athletes and coaches alike, and pretty easy access, self-care procedures that maybe coaches might be aware of, but also they can implement with the profession and the input there, the professional input and opinions given in that way. So those are some ideas and concepts of thinking of like different ways of using one's distributorship and the funds that come from such.